Over 100 farmers gathered near the small village of Ballinacree, about 15 minutes northeast of Macroom last week, to hear messages on how Con Lehane manages draining land and grazing his 100 dairy cows. The Lehane farm is involved in the Teagasc Heavy Soils project, and this field was drained as part of the research. The field is midway up a slope between 500 and 1,000 feet above sea level. The type of drainage is called groundwater drainage. Along this farm road, to the right where the white van is moving, once had an open drain. Now it's covered in with grass. There is now a 1.7 metre open drain along the top of the field, and down along the far side behind where the farmers are standing. Let's take a closer look at that deep drain. Before the project, these open drains were only at most 1 metre deep. Now they have been deepened to 2 metres, and the internal drains coming across the field are at a depth of 1.7 metres. The internal drains cross the field every 20 metres, so there are 10 deep drains across the 5-acre field, feeding into the open drain. The 80mm corrugated yellow drainage pipes are installed on a bed of stone and covered by 0.3 of a metre of stone, and then drains are backfilled with the material that was taken out. Researcher Pat Toohey explained the first job for any drainage job is to dig a test hole, or maybe 2 in the field to be drained. This shows you the type of soil, at what level the groundwater is getting into the hole, and allows you to plan what type of drainage will work in the field. He said the 2 main types of drains are those that take water off the surface, like mole ploughing, or deep groundwater drains like this project, which run open at the side of fields and underground about 2 metres in depth. Researcher Owen Fenton explained that any project needs to take into account the local geographical features of any field. He explained deep water drainage is like increasing the capacity of the field to take water so that it can accommodate more water, making the tank bigger, so to speak. James O'Loughlin finished up the event showing the cost of the Lehane drainage project. The total job cost €5,500 and over 60% of this was for digger work. Over 73 hours of an excavator at €45 per hour cost €3,285. Drainage pipe at 90 cents per metre for 592 metres cost €525, and drainage stone at €14 per tonne for 118 tonnes cost €1,640. The overall Lehane plan is to grow more grass to carry more cows so that they can repay investments that they have already made in the business, like this milking parlour. Another investment Con plans to set up is a drafting unit adjoining the parlour. Con and his father Neely milk 100 cows at the moment, and they plan to grow the herd to 150 cows in future.